Hello, I'm back, and I'm going to show you a few more exercises. I know it's a little bit dark because I'm in my room, but I'm going to show you a few more exercises for you to do at home for people that cannot get out to the gym or that don't belong to a gym. Not all of these exercises are modified, but if there are modifications to them, I will try to show them. So today I'm going to do mountain climbers. There is a modified mountain climber, but you need like a bench or some type of a ledge. You can do the dresser, but when I tried the dresser, it didn't seem very effective. So they do have a modified mountain climber, but you use like a workout bench, you know, that you bench press on. You can use that. And I'm going to do wall sits. That's going to be interesting because I hate wall sits. And I'm going to do a workout called lunge medley. It's basically legs, and I used to do this lunge medley every Friday, and it's basically 3 leg workouts. One is a side-to-side squat, and then the other is a walk and lunge, and the other is basically squatted down and you're taking baby steps walking backwards. And you do it from, you know, if you have like a hallway or something, you do go down one end and then you got to come back because you work in the other leg. But I will, you know, basically show you the different steps. So I'll be right back. Let me see if I could get more light. So I turned on my light, my overhead fan light. It don't seem to be working much. But basically, you'll be able to see, the exercises that I'm doing. So this, I'm going to turn so you can kind of see. So this is a mountain climber. You basically start up like this, with your legs like this, and you just alternate legs. And the more you want to go to work, the faster you go. So that is the mountain climber. Now they do have an alternate way of doing mountain climbers. And basically you would lean up against a bench. Of course you're standing. And you would kind of lean up against the bench. Like let's say this is the bench. And then you would just go like this. To me, I didn't see any effectiveness in it. But I guess you could kind of go as fast as your body will allow you to go to kind of get some cardio going. The next is going to be wall sits. Now wall sits, you have to be very careful because you have to do it right, and you don't want to kind of like slide down the wall, even though that would be the easy way. So basically, wall sit, you walk your feet out, and then you come down, and then you time yourself. If it's a 30-second wall sit, you stay down just like this and don't move for 30 seconds. Keep your back flat up against the wall. You're supposed to walk yourself back up, like move yourself back up, and not just when you finish. It's easy to be like slide down the wall, but you can hurt your knees if you do that. So the thing is to try to shimmy yourself back up opposed to just sliding down. But again, make sure your feet is out. And then you go down into a sitting position, like you're sitting in a chair, and you stay there for the allotted time of your wall sit. The next one I wanted to show you was lunge medley. And basically the first one you would start off with is you go down in a squat, just like that, as low as you can. But you keep going down the length. Whew. With the lunge medley, if you have a hallway, you don't stop. You keep going down the length of that hallway. I just didn't want to go out of camera. So if I kept going down the length of my hallway, you wouldn't see me. But basically, you the first one you do is this one. And you keep going. And then you come back and you work the other leg down the same length till you get to the end. So you go as low as you can. And the longer you do it, the longer you can go. The next one is the walking lunge. And it's the same thing. You do the walking lunge till you get to the end of your hallway or whatever space you have. Then you turn around and you go back. The next one in the lunge medley is this. Do you see the short steps I was taking? You basically squat down. I'm going to do it from the front. Squat down. Feet closer together. And you taking small steps back. And you go all the way to the end of your hallway. You turn back around and come back. And those are the 3 steps of lunge medley. So I'm going to show you again lunge medley. These steps is only for lunge medley. And the better you get at them, you will be able to make it to the hallway, to the end of your hallway, or to whatever your starting point and ending point is. Because you have to go down, turn around, and come back. And that would be 1 set. Then you go to the second move, which is the walking lunge. You go to your ending point, turn around, come back. That's your second move. Then your third move is turn around, squat, small steps backwards to your ending point, turn around and come back. That's the end of your lunge medley. So I'm going to show you again the moves. You start off. That's the first one, from the start to the ending and turn around and come back. The next one is, and then the last one, and that's lunge medley. And, whoo, I said I didn't want to work up no sweat. The last one is, they call this, I don't know, I did this in T25. I don't know if it was standing mountain climbers or what, but it's also good for, cardio as well. And let me see if I can get my camera set up to where y'all can see me doing this. So basically, as I call the standing mountain climbers, and you may not be able to see my legs. But basically a standing mountain climbers, and this will get your cardio up too and get you warmed up. That they do in T25 if you don't have T25 is this. Now, if you can't jump, when I was tired or when my knees was bothering me, I would do this and just go as fast as you can. But if you can do it with the jumping, it's yeah. So either one will get your heart rate up, but one will be without the damage and achiness to your knees. Of course, the jumping. So, being that y'all done worn me out now, that is it. Hopefully these are helpful to you. And thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Please leave your comments in the box below. Don't forget to share the video on Google Plus and give me a thumbs up. Peace.